I'm just saying, is jiggle a property or an action?
Yes.
I'm glad we got there after 3 hours of hot debate.
Well, it can't be jiggling without getting hot.
But did we jiggle ourselves, or did we jiggle because we're jiggly?
It also can't be juggling without being hot.
If you juggle jellies, are you jiggle juggling?
You're juggling jigglies.
I need a jelly circus! I don't need a jelly circus. I need to get to the point.
What's the point?
Imagine being in a giant jelly. No, I need to stop thinking about jellies. It's on my mind now.
Yeah, you know what? Can the whole episode. We're talking about jelly today.
We're talking about jelly now. Forget everything else. Then what's gonna happen? This is a jelly-based experience. Jelly monsters. Cue the title cards. All right, I'm gonna say something
Again?
and then you need to act it out.
Okay.
Well, I say more than one thing a hunt, man. I'm gonna say a couple more things.
That's unfortunate.
Afflicted J.
Ow! My blood hurts, and I'm gonna hurt you.
Oh no. Afflicted Lucica, but special investigation level.
I'm going to kill you. Oh wait, sorry, that's just normal Lucica.
Yeah, sorry, well, it didn't really take that well.
My blood hurts. You're going to die.
Ah, there we go. Risen Fiorane.
Hi, I'm Fiorane.
I mean, I guess she did get afflicted and then...
Yeah, yeah. I've always held the theory that she is just Risen Fiorane now.
She is just Risen Fiorane, actually, isn't she?
Yeah.
That would explain the orange glow.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. She must have eaten some, like, radioactive carrots.
Risen Admiral, but special investigation level. Scarier than I imagined it would be. Alright, GJ, what's for breakfast?
That's not her job.
GJ, what fresh hunts you serving up this morning, GJ?
Well, if it's breakfast, then how about an egg collection?
Under the pale moonlight.
I mean, that wouldn't be breakfast then.
I want some moonlight for breakfast.
That's very hard to arrange. Go back to sleep for a while.
Haha, GJ, you're the worst waiter.
I'll wait for you to come back. Haha!
No, you got me.
On which note, I think that we should redescribe failing a hunt as returning a la carte.
Fuck off. Yeah, so when I was a kid, I didn't understand what a la carte...
You were a kid?
I know! I was a goat at one point. I didn't understand what a la carte meant.
Just means it comes on a cart, right?
Yeah, no, but that's what I really was, like, thought they would wheel out all the options on some sort of wheeled table, and then you could choose because it's a cart restaurant.
I love cart
And that never happened. Not even one time.
You know, my favorite Mario is a la carte as well.
They really thought you were going to tell me, like, your favorite restaurant story, and then Mario started, and I was like, this is an interesting development. I didn't realize Mario was a restaurateur on the side.
Well, my favorite restaurant experiences generally are dim sum, and oftentimes that does come on a cart.
How?
Because they'll just walk around with like a cart of a bunch of different things. They're just like, you want this? And you're like, yeah, and then you pay for it.
Like, you pay for it, like, you'll pay for this.
Yeah, that's how food normally works, right?
Yes, you can eat this, but at your own peril.
Well, that's a fast ride, but I guess it is just a Nargacuga, isn't it?
How dare you? He's a whole Nargacuga.
A whole Akuga?
A whole cougar, a full cougar Naga.
He's cooging about, I guess.
With his cut wings.
Oh, who did that to his wings? That's not nice.
I know. They got shredded. Like your abs.
Thank you.
I don't use cheese graters when you're in town, let me tell you.
Well, I mean, it's probably...
Because I know how you're allergic to them, and that would be really disrespectful.
Thanks. Yeah, the cheese is great, but just if you grate it around me...
No, the cheese isn't great. That's the whole issue. We can't do it.
No. You can the cheese...
Whole blocks only.
No, you misunderstand. I'm not allergic to grated cheese. It's just the grater itself. So if you pre-grate it, then it's fine.
Whenever I hear you coming, I start pre-grating cheese. It's the only thing that will appease...
For days. Just for days.
It's the only thing that will appease you.
I appreciate that, because I need the gate. I need
the only way to stay safe.
I need the grated cheese, but also like sorry, did that Nargacuga just multiply?
Oh yeah, they can split now.
That's cool. I didn't realize we were against the Hydra Cat.
The Hydra Cat. Not heard that myth before, but I like it.
Are you okay? I just heard you make a grunting sound.
Oh, I grunt now.
You know, fair enough.
I enlisted.
They're both doing stuff with their tail.
I enlisted with the local orc warlord, so I got.
Oh, understandable.
It not pay much, but it's honest work.
Like, as long as you got a job, I'm happy for you.
Talking like this, contractual obligation.
I'm surprised you didn't start earlier.
So how'd you like 2 Nargacugas at once? Crazy!
When you say it like that, it almost sounds like you don't think this is a fun quest.
How dare you? I think quests are fun. I think you are fun. Therefore, you are a quest.
I just knocked him out of the air, and I think that deserves appreciating.
Okay, I appreciate that he's in the air.
No, he wasn't.
I don't understand the question.
I just keep getting stunned, and I don't like that.
If you're stunned, how would you know you don't like being stunned? Because you're stunned. Therefore, you're not a werewolf.
I didn't say I'm stunned 100%. I could be a werewolf.
And
I'm stunned again, though.
therefore, you're a werewolf. So, my logic is flawless.
I can't disagree with that, mostly because I'm a werewolf, which means I just don't have the capacity.
As we all know, werewolves cannot disagree with anything. They're good boys. Is it disrespectful to play fetch with a werewolf?
Depends if the werewolf wants you to.
Guess what would a werewolf go fetch?
Whatever you want it to.
I don't think you can train a werewolf.
That one's asleep, by the way.
Yeah, I'm gonna crush its face in.
You don't have to train them. You know humans play catch, right? Like, it's the same basic concept.
Oh! Humans aren't werewolves.
Yeah, man, I never would have worked that out.
Actually, no, that's not fair, because lycanthropy is technically speaking a disease, so werewolves are still humans, they've just got...
It's not... What do you... Technically
disease.
speaking is in one of the various fictional incarnations of this fictional concept.
It'd be like saying someone got a cold, they're no longer a human.
I mean, I guess it depends if that cold turned them into, like, an insect sometimes.
Why an insect?
I don't know, I just thought it'd be different. And I think I was right, it is different.
An insect wolf is a... Sorry, a were-insect is a very interesting concept. Because, of course, the wolf is the part that stays.
Half wolf, half insect.
Then again, if I remember correctly, the were and werewolf still implies wolf, so calling other things like a were snake if you turn into a snake still isn't actually accurate.
That doesn't sound correct to me, but I don't know enough to be sure about it.
Well, I can't remember well enough to
walking in
insist upon it,
circles?
so we're just in an awkward situation here, aren't we?
Well, I just mean that surely the wolf would be the implication of wolf.
You would think that, and you might be right. So the were in werewolf means, are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Man.
Okay. Then it does work, I guess.
Man-wolf. Why does man-wolf sound so much lamer than werewolf?
Because you don't use the word were to mean man in any other context ever.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Fear the man-wolf. Like, okay, buddy.
Is a man-wolf.
I am a big scary man-wolf. I feel like the Forlorn arena in this tower is just like the Nargacuga grounds.
I mean, I enjoy it for various reasons, and one of them is that I get to just kill so many Nargacuga here.
I mean, I just love how many...
Oh, he's yawning. I might be too late on this one. Yep.
Yeah, that was a big old disaster. We almost didn't kill this monster.
I know. I mean, a Nargacuga, like, we'll never get through this without that wake-up hit.
Oh, my.
Hey, see you in a moment. Bonk.
Told you not to call me that.
Well, you know, your name is Bonk, and you like to thonk.
Okay.
Hi.
Goodbye.
Places to be.
Places to be, monsters to explode. You know how it is.
You know how it is, yeah. Pretty standard affair, really.
How are you still alive, Nargacuga?
Why would you ask that? The quest is not over.
Wow. That's crazy. What could be happening?
Is there Qurios in the arena somewhere?
Yeah, just watching like, yeah, kill those Nargacuga. Hello?
I'm just sitting here with the frenzy debuff slowly dying. Give me something to hit.
Ah, well, yes, now it's PvP! Ho-ho!
Look, if I can get rid of my frenzy debuff this way, then I'll take it.
Ow. Ow.
See, the best part of that is you're only affected by that when you're blocking.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I have Shock Absorber.
Oh, yeah, that's so funny.
Well, I guess I'm going to have an Nullberry and just think about life.
What is happening?
I don't know.
It's not what
I feel like we've been very, very good at the game, and the game's just like, what do we do?
Now you wait. Now you wait and think about what you've done. Oh, the corpse is gone.
Okay, I disagree with that pop-up.
Witness.
Oh, no, there it is.
Boing. Hello. Now it's the time. Oh, okay. Time for the boss.
Boss to... Aw.
3-hole Nargacuga. Lucent should
Well,
have
no,
totally
I mean,
arrived like while the others were still alive.
Well, yeah, I think that's intended to, but we just sort of murdered them really quickly.
So is it not fascinating that the only monster, well, that's not technically true, but one of 2 monsters in the entire game to not get affected, changed, versioned, or anything at all, to completely escape any kind of interaction with the main plotline, is Lucent Nargacuga?
Well, Lucent gets a hazard at least, but I mean, I guess.
I would love an afflicted Lucent.
Especially like a special investigation one.
I'm trying to think. Yeah, I guess there isn't any other ones. Flaming Espinas does, doesn't it? And so does Violet. Does Violet Mizutsune?
Well, I did say one of only 2.
Oh, okay. Well, I missed that part, so... Well, Geismagorm, technically? There's only one Geismagorm?
Oh yeah, there's no afflicted Geismagorm.
He fell asleep in the middle of becoming a fucking tornado.
Yeah, he whipped round and then just, that's it.
The music does not understand what's happening.
Do I go invisible too?
No.
Oh no, okay. That would be so funny! I don't know how it would work, but it would be amusing.
No, he's got the type of invisibility where, like, his clothes would go invisible too, so anything he touches, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Anything that touches him should also... The whole map should disappear.
Exactly.
We really need to stop asking monsters if they've got any last words. It doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
Do you have... What are your last words?
That's what I'm saying. Like, what are we going for? Where are you, you son of a bitch?
I'm just dodging it, for the most part. I mean, I dodged everything except that part, which means it was still accurate.
I dodged everything except his strongest attack!
Well, I mean, technically that entire sequence is his strongest attack.
Whoopunk. Bug. The world's strongest bug.
I didn't know that had been quantified already.
I mean, if it's strong enough to yank a monster into a wall, then there's something up there. Like, that spider and its silk should not be able to do that.
I don't know.
Even if hunters were strong enough to do that, the tensile strength of that thread should not be capable of such a feat. And if it is, it becomes one of the most incredible substances in all of Monster Hunter, and we should be making everything out of it.
I believe it's called iron silk, and it is a major part of Rise and Sunbreak.
I don't think to do the puppet spiders and the marionette spiders pump out iron silk.
That's what we use for wyvern riding.
Yes, but that's the spirit birds do that. Not the spirit birds. Yeah, the spirit birds do that. All of their silk.
I don't think that's the. Yeah, I don't think that's the spirit birds.
No, the wire bugs do that.
Yeah, but surely the spiders also do, or else nothing else would make sense. Like, how does the puppet spider make you able to mount it then?
You know, it goes, ew, webs on my face, ooh, and that gives you an opportunity to get up.
Oh, that makes sense, to be fair.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, if I threw a load of spider webs in your face, then I could probably quickly hop on your shoulders, and you wouldn't know.
I don't think anyone can quickly hop on my shoulders.
I know you say that because you're tall, but I just like to imagine you're like, I am always aware of my surroundings.
I am unstoppable.
And I will let no one get on these shoulders.
My shoulders are unjumpable upon.
I will defend them righteously.
He's dead!
Oh my god. Did he try and jump on your shoulders?
He did, with his tail specifically.
And did you defend yourself righteously?
Yeah, I shot off a bunch of explosions in his face.
I guess that's quite the way to defend yourself.
I'd call it pretty righteous. Hey man, your body's whistling. You should get that looked into.
Well, you know, you like to give yourself a deadly disease while fighting. I like to set myself on hellfire. It's, you know, we all have our vices.
Understandable, really.
I was so surprised by this plan! Like, I just cinematically walked forward to have what perspective I initially thought was like a random tree I'd not noticed.
Where has this tree come from in the arena?
Just emerge in. Like, who put this tree here?
It's a nice little heart-shaped little fruit, though.
Yeah, it's pretty. I've never really, like, looked at this properly. It's quite a nice little... oh.
Don't look at me, I'm shy.
Oh, we've unlocked ourselves some new armor.
Have we?
We have. Because everyone knows when you kill 3 Nargacuga at once, you get new armor.
It makes a different... Yeah, it makes different materials.
Forge armor, forge layered armor, special layered armor, darkened sight.
Oh, cool. That'll help me sleep at night.
All right, DJ, I'm back for breakfast. How did we do?
Did you get the egg?
You're the one doing the breakfast.
I sent you on an egg quest.
God, a DJ won't make me breakfast.
Well, you gotta give her the eggs, or else how's she gonna make the eggs?
Okay, do you have the eggs?
No, I was with you.
Would you want to just lay some?
Give me a moment.
Don't lay them right next to DJ.
It's the most efficient manner.
God's sake. Excuse me? The Royal Secret Service leader?
Yeah,
I would have given it a taste of my jewel blades, but I've got more important stuff to tend to. So they've cornered a monster for us, but now they've got more important things to do than finish it, so that's up to us.
Surely the moment they walked away, the monster is no longer cornered.
Just left, yeah. Just moved on with its life. Dance of disaster!
That's a weird dance. I don't know why you put on an accent for it.
God, aesthetically, OG Malzeno Great Sword with this armor set is...
That's pretty good. I mean, mostly because you've colored it to match that.
I wanted to Chef's Kiss, but I can't make the sound.
That's okay. There's not usually a sound associated with that in my
well, it is, because it's like, mwah. I'm like, mwah. This food is, mwah. Mwah!
So you can make the sound.
Mwah! I've learned how to do it just now. I got the skill. I leveled up. I've unlocked Chef's Kiss.
Mwah.
And don't just say because I've coloured the armor to match the sword. This armor coloured like this matches the sword more than original Malzo armor ever can because you can't get rid of the kind of whitey metal on it. Thank you very much.
I agree, but it's also only matching it because you colored it red.
That's not the... You know... Believe in the breathing.
Okay.
Behold! A new monster from 3 months ago!
I've never seen this before.
Well, this is the one hazard quest that slipped us by because we were busy bees. And it's also the only other monster to not get anything to do with the affliction.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
So, thematically, here we are.
I do like being places thematically.
Well, exactly. We don't want to be hunting if it's not a thematically appropriate hunt. Oh, God.
Damn, you got some air off of that.
I did. I do love Violent Mizutsune, though.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Violent Mizutsune. I'm much better than Peaceful One.
I love Violent Mizutsune.
Which, to be fair, is generally just the ones that we hunt.
Violent...
Yeah, it's a cool word, isn't it?
Laviente! There we go. I thought there was an actual violent monster. Which is still such a funny name for a version. I mean, I guess it might be a poor translation, but... God, what do we call this new discovery? Violent? I mean, I guess it is.
I feel like they would have gone with Berserk if they weren't also going to make Berserk.
Yeah. At first it was violent, now it's Berserk. This thing's crazy. It's a big Violent Mizutsune.
It is pretty sizable.
Like, it's actually huge now that I look at it with my eyes.
What were you looking at it with before?
My thighs.
That's what weird. I guess that's why you always have the thigh windows.
Exactly, otherwise I'm blind on the hunt, and we don't want that, do we?
Doesn't help anyone. No.
He's so big that I can't hit his head from a counter if he stands up, because I clip his claw instead.
Well, I feel bad for you. You should try hitting him wherever he wants to be hit instead.
Yeah, go on. Play your health on after... Okay, you're lucky I got hit while chastising you for a bad timing of health on.
I am lucky, you're right.
You are lucky. I would have blamed you for my cats.
That does line up with a lot of my experiences doing anything with you.
And yes, I know that it pops on the right of your screen going, where's my health on? To give you a warning it's about to happen, so don't use a potion. But it's not my fault that I don't notice that ever. I'm so happy that Bloodright and Blood Awakening are just part of Meta Greatsword, so I don't even have to, like, choose.
I'm sure that's nice. I'm still just enjoying my Gunlance
I love that you have spent the last forever I just want a bullet barrage and that's it.
I mean, it's a very fun build, and it's also very effective, and it's also very safe. Like, there's not really a negative to it, unless you don't like Gunlance. And I like Gunlance.
Well, there you go. That's a big negative. Don't tell Rurokan.
I think he knows.
That it's a big negative to, like, that's a bold call.
Well, yeah, I think he would agree that, you know, it's not an easy life. But
in most games, it's proven to be a negative, based on how Gunlance has performed.
I mean, I would, but I don't have any wire bugs.
I'm gonna throw kunai at it. All right, here we go.
We tried that before. That does not.
I'm gonna throw myself at it.
We've also tried that before, and that is how that works.
Don't mind if we tried it before. I want to have fun.
Okay, well, as long as you're having fun.
It's such a cool attack. Whee! If only we could use it against other monsters. You can't even get... Oh, God.
I'm dead. No, I'm not. What? That does no damage!
Yeah, it only did like half my health as well, even though it's a hazard. That's so interesting.
Well, I got hit by the thing before it and the thing before that, and so I was like, there's no way I survived this, and then I just did.
So both of us just got hit by the big bubble and was like, that's it.
Well, I was lying on the floor because I didn't know when it was going to happen, and I was in a bad spot. And then it just happened at the really worst time.
Is that your tactic when you're out and about and something bad's happening? I'm just gonna lie on the floor because I don't know what's going on, but it's bad and I don't like it.
Yeah, are you not aware of Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy? If the world's ending, put a paper bag on your head and lie down on the floor.
You can't even get Violet and Lucent as like extra monsters on investigations and stuff, can you? So
no, they're uninvestigatable.
You can't investigate. No one look into these creatures.
It's against the guild rules.
Why did Flaming Espinas get the exemption on that front? Maybe because he's not rare?
One, that probably. But then two, I guess, because it can be on maps that aren't only the arenas, and they only added arenas to investigation late in the game, so I guess they just didn't consider it.
Yeah, perhaps.
Sadly, side hopping doesn't put you off fire easily.
Well, yeah, obviously. Everyone knows if you don't go upside down at some point, then you can't unfire yourself.
Well, yeah, it's stop, drop, and roll, not stop, drop, and hop. But that does sound better.
We stop, drop, and hop. What about stop, drop, and bop?
Stop, drop, and hop till you bop with your pop. Oh no, it's a cop.
Run!
Run! It's the anti-bot police. I think I just made it hurt itself.
Yay! Oh, that's
yeah, bullet barrage!
Oh, what a kill!
He hurt himself really badly.
Yeah, he did.
Bit rough.
Why did he just stand there like, huh? Wait. Oh my god, I forgot about that.
Right. I was controlling that with my mind.
He literally pulls a freezer. That's exactly what happens. Like, oh yeah, the spirit bomb. Oh shit.
Right, that's a thing. Yeah, I know about that.
So good. I think that's the first time I've seen it actually happen to him.
All it takes is a good bullet barrage to the face.
I guess it's still at the end of the day a Mizutsune.
Well, I mean that, and
who looks to be violently in pain.
And we've been fighting like special investigation monsters for a while, so like it's just, you know, a bit under our pay grade these days, you know?
Hey, that triple Nargacuga was an event quest that came with Primordial Malzeno. So technically, right, it is equivalent level of challenge.
That's how that works. Yeah, everything that's introduced at the same time is just as hard.
Exactly. Talking of special,
which is why Great Jagras is as hard as Nargacugga.
Hey, Greatest Jagras is harder than Base Nargacugga.
That wasn't the same time though, so.
So, talking of special investigations, ladies and gentlemen, let us know down below which monster you'd like us to hunt next, especially, and then whatever is the most yay this one
special
choice, we'll do that one. So
comment,
vote on people's comments, and then we'll a hunting we will go.
We will hunt monsters, specially investigate
for you.
No, that's our other series.
Oh. Like if you enjoyed this, subscribe to the bell for more. Consider supplying the future channel on Patreon down below. And until we meet again, oh goodbye.
Goodbye.
Josh, Cotton, and Hollow with the videos, dropping the humor like a hammer on your tippy toes, bringing entertainment on a daily arrangement to take our insanity and turn it into entertainment. Yes, I said entertainment twice, to reiterate that it is nice to look into your faces on a mostly daily basis when you let us in your homes to make the whole world a stage. Goodbye.